I think we can all agree that when the United States Marine Corps does something, they do it right. And years ago, they started a program called Toys for Tots, and I'm sure most of you have heard about that. There's a Toys for Tots program here in western Pennsylvania. There's one right here in Butler County. And Dennis Johnston is the coordinator of Toys for Tots. Dennis, tell us what the program is. When did it all start, and what is Toys for Tots?
Toys for Tots started in 1947 by Major Bill Hendricks. The Marine Corps League has established it too, and that's where we all come into play here. It's for disadvantaged children throughout Butler County and Venango County and Clarion County and the United States altogether. And we try to provide a good Christmas for the children throughout the states.
Let's talk about the start of this organization. First it was Marine Corps itself, and then the Marine Corps Reserve, and then the Marine Corps detachments. Tell us about the order in there.
Well, it started with the Marine Corps Reserves. Then in 1948, it was adopted by the Marine Corps itself. Then the Marine Corps League, when it was started up, they helped distribute the toys and everything for the children throughout the United States.
Now, the Marine Corps League is made up of veterans of the Marine Corps?
Yes, veterans of the Marine Corps is a big part of it. Then we have other branches of the service that help us out too.
Now, there's a Bantam Marine Detachment I've been hearing about. That's something special here in Butler County, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's from the Bantam Marine Detachment down in Butler from the Bantam Marine Jeep.
And what's the purpose of the Marine Detachment?
We provide a lot of support through the community and the veterans up at the Veterans Hospital, funerals, anything they need to get approved by the Marine Corps itself.
Now, the Toys for Tots program represents a gift to many, many children. How many people actually come into this area where we are now before Christmas?
2,300 children got toys from us last year alone. And it was over 2,300 the year before that. So a lot of children get toys from this detachment.
And where do the toys come from?
Different organizations. Toys for Us are a big donator for Toys for Tots for the children.
The commercial store, the big store, Toys R Us?
Yes, sir. It's all through the United States. They help donate toys to our detachments throughout the United States.
Do individuals also donate toys?
Yes, we have a lot of companies around Butler County that get boxes from us, and their workers and staff really supply the toys for us.
Are these new toys that people bring in?
Yes, new unwrapped toys. That's all we accept.
And when the toys come into those boxes all over the 3 counties that you serve, but I guess it's all over the country, I guess it represents an aid to millions of children collectively, huh?
Yes, millions of children throughout the United States. I don't have the number right now, but it's astronomical.
And who are the people that come in here? Who are the people who actually get the toys, and why do they come here for them?
People that have no jobs or anything, and they can't provide a good Christmas for the children. So the Marine Corps League and the Marine Corps Reserves help them to supply the toys for the children.
It must make you feel pretty good to see the kids come in here and get these toys, or is it the parents that come in first?
The parents come in to get the toys, and we don't like to have the children here. We put them in black plastic bags so they don't see what's inside the bags, and they do a pretty good job.
So they're surprised on Christmas morning, and many of the children, I guess, don't even know where the toys come from other than Santa Claus or their parents.
That's right. We have Santa Claus here. He's a American Legion rider, and he comes up here and he's out throughout the parking lot. If there's kids there, he gives them little gifts like a hat or so.
Well, Dennis, how many people does it take to do all this? It's not just you, I'm sure. How many people work for this operation every Christmas time?
Many volunteers. It's hard to count. We have a lot of volunteers come in. The Marine Corps detachment, the Bantam Marines, there's over 100 of us. And their wives, big part of it too. And just companies that just volunteer their help for us. It's astronomical. It's fine.
If somebody needs to ask a question or two about all this, is there a telephone number they can call?
Yes, there's a telephone number. It's 724-841-0431. and they can call between 9 and 4 every day, Monday through Friday.
Dennis, good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you, sir. Thank you.
Now let's find out about the Marine Corps, the Bantam Marine Detachment here in Butler, because that's another story in itself. Stan Schubert is the acting commandant of the Bantam Marine Detachment here in Butler. Now, the Marine Detachment is made up of a lot of people. I was at a meeting the other day with you all, and it seemed like the room was full. How many members do you have?
We have approximately 102 members right now.
Are they all former Marines?
Yeah, no, there's Navy, Army, Air Force. Anybody can join. There'd be auxiliary members.
When were you in the Marine Corps?
62 to 66.
Now, it seems to me that after getting out of the service, people want to kind of walk away from it, but you wanted to remain in some organization that was Marine.
Yes, I do, yeah.
Why is that?
Camaraderie, it's just brother to brother.
Now, other than the Toys for Tots program, what does the Marine Detachment do?
We have a lot of volunteer work at the VA hospital here in Butler, which is one of the best VA hospitals in Western Pennsylvania.
Why do you say that?
For all that they do for the veterans.
So as a veteran yourself, you're happy with the way they serve?
Yes, I am. Yep.
So what do you do up there?
We do bingo on the second Thursday of each month, and we have popcorn sales once in a while, and we just help the veterans get around to their appointments and everything.
Is the Toys for Tots program the most important thing that you do, would you say?
I think it is, yes.
Now, I saw a picture just a while ago of the lines of people that come here when the doors open in the middle of December. That must be pretty gratifying for you.
Yes, it is, to see these kids leave with these toys and everything.
And the parents must be awfully grateful.
They are, yeah.
Now, let's talk some more about the detachment. Besides the VA hospital work that you do, what else?
We do a lot with the Legion Riders, so the Legion Riders do a lot for us.
Now, what is that group?
Helping. It's the American Legion Rider motorcycles. Okay. Yeah. And they do a lot for Toys for Tots here. They help us out. We do the parades. We're always the first ones to march in the parades, which will be next Monday in Butler here. Yeah.
Now, you provide color guards, too. I've seen you fellas around with your red outfits.
We do color guard. Matter of fact, with Judge McCune here a couple of weeks ago, they just opened up a program here in Pennsylvania for judge for veterans. If a veteran gets into some bad trouble or something, he goes to a veterans court first. And we did a color guard there. We do color guard at the funerals. We do firing details at funerals. As long as we're asked, we will do anything.
But the most important program is Toys for Tots. What do you get out of it as an individual, seeing all the collection process and people coming through to get the toys and meeting some of the parents?
I think it's great. It's so, I don't know how to say it, but just the kids to see, when they come.
And there are thousands of people that are involved in this program, thousands of people who are actually getting toys. When you talk to a person who's maybe donating a toy to one of your boxes around town, what do you say to them?
We tell them thank you and how much we appreciate it.